So I'm just going to use a little bit of our Sweethearts Detangler to obviously detangle the hair. We did have a quick brush before the video. You just want to make sure the hair's all smooth. Quick brush through. Now Abby's hair is not usually too flyaway, but my youngest Bailey's very flyaway. There is a few flyaways here. So I'm just going to use the Sexy Hair Play Dirty wax. And you don't need a lot of this, so don't go in close and spray, sort of almost just mist it over the hair. Then use your brush to just brush that product through. And it's going to give you a much better workable hair that's not flyaway. So I'm just going to place Abby's hair now in a low pony. The reason I've chosen a low pony is purely for speed, because the hair is already flowing nicely in that direction. It's much easier to put the hair in a low pony than in a high pony where you've got to redirect the hair. So that's another tip. If you're in a rush, always go for a low pony. So I'm just smoothing that hair, and I'm going to put in a little red bobble. So the first style I'm going to show you guys is called a split braid, and all it is you're going to divide the hair into 3 like you would an ordinary 3-strand braid. Okay, so here's where it gets a little bit different. Rather than taking that side section across the middle, what I'd like you to do is push your finger through and your thumb, so you've split that right hand section, and then grab hold of the middle section and bring those 2 over like that. And now we're going to go to the left side. Push your finger through, push your thumb through, grab the middle section and bring it over. So it looks like an ordinary braid from the top, but I'll show you at the end why it looks so much more interesting. So push your finger through, push your thumb through, grab the middle section, bring those 2 over, push your finger through, push your thumb through, grab the middle section and bring those 2 over, and just repeat all the way down for me. So from the top, guys, look, ordinary 3-strand, however, spin it around and it's 3D. So it doesn't matter what angle you look at this braid from, you can pull it out if you want to, but I'm going to just keep it nice and smart for school. So that is the number 1 style done. Okay guys, next one is going to be a really quick twist braid. This is actually faster than a 3-strand. So divide the hair into 2, thumbnails up like that. On your left hand, I want you to bring that finger across, so you've got almost like a little pincer going on there. And with the right hand, you're going to get your pointer finger and just twist that hair away from yourself just once. Pass it over and hold it in that left hand. Now you get your right hand, get that hair again, bring that finger to the front, twist away with the right hand, pass it across. And again, finger comes to the front first, twist away, pass across. Because you're doing that little twist away first, this braid won't unravel and it looks so cute. And there you go, guys. How cute is that? Looks really cute as pigtails, that one does. So that is just a really fast twist braid. Now on to the third. Okay guys, the next one is called a vine braid. So it's just an ordinary 3-strand braid, okay? But 2 of your sections are going to be really, really small. So just make sure that when you are grabbing these sections that they are the full length of the hair and you haven't picked up a short bit, okay? So another one here. So I'm just going to start my ordinary 3-strand braid, guys. So over the middle, hold on. Now this is your middle one, okay? This little one here. It feels a bit strange, but it's exactly the same as a 3-strand. So now this is my outer one and this is the middle one. So pass that over. This is my middle one now. Outer one comes across. So it's a 3-strand braid, but it looks nothing like a 3-strand braid when you've finished because of these two very, very small sections. So you'll just take those down the hair as far down as you can because your little ones do run out. And then just pop a bobble in at the end. Just going to grab hold there, pop my elastic in. Okay, and look how pretty that looks. So you can keep it like that, or you can just sort of budge the edges out slightly to make it look more bendy. Completely up to you. And that is your vine braid all finished. Again, no more time than a normal 3-strand braid. Okay guys, so the next one is going to be a bubble braid with an accent braid. Okay, so I'm going to braid this small section of hair. I'm just going to pop an elastic in really quick. So I'm just using one of our really, really thin elastics here. We do sell these in our store. They're really strong, but they are really thin, so you can't really see them, which is great. Next, what I'm going to do, guys, is just literally maybe like 2 inches down. I'm going to pinch that hair, put a bobble in, and then just using my fingers just to create a bit of a bubble effect and just pulling that braid out a bit just so we can see it. And then I'm going to do 2 more of these sections exactly the same. So you can pull these bigger if you want to, but that is a little bubble braid with the accent braid at the front that you can miss out. Okay guys, last style. So I love a fishtail braid, especially a bubble fishtail, but it takes so long on a school morning, so it's out. So this is the quick sort of pretend version. Okay, so what you're going to do is grab hold of the hair, put an elastic in. Then what I'd like you to do, guys, is just to split this, okay? So split it into 2. And then just pull this ponytail through there, okay? So all the way through, so it flips it like that, okay? So what that's done is it's sort of created like almost like a faux fishtail, but just to make it look even more fishtaily, I'm just going to pull the edges slightly. And now we're going to do the same again. So obviously if they haven't got very long hair, you'll probably only be able to do 1 flip, but if you've got really long hair, you'll be able to do lots of flips. So there you go guys, a little faux fishtail style. Then that looks really, really cute, much, much faster than doing an actual fishtail. So there we go.